And now I would like to call up the next speaker, who also happens to be my best friend since kindergarten. I'm honored to be introducing her tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the valedictorian of the class of 2012, Isabella Monica.
Thank you, Anna. I would like to welcome the upper school administration, members of the Board of Education, teachers, family and friends, and of course my classmates. We have gathered here for a special occasion, the graduation of the class of 2012. First, I would like to say that it is an honor to stand before all of you. I really never thought I'd be here wearing this cap and gown a couple years ago. I just couldn't imagine it. But thanks to determination, hard work, and great teachers, we are now ready to graduate. During the past years, I have worked so diligently and am thankful and honored to be awarded this evening the title of valedictorian. In Latin, valedictorian means to say farewell. So on behalf of all of the graduates, I would like to say farewell and a big thank you to Mr. Mucci and Ms. Narcisi for always keeping the school and the students moving forward. I would also like to thank the teachers and the support staff for always being there for us. Thank you, Ms. Regulus, for taking the stress out of tests by calling them do-nows, and most recently, helping me to dissect a fetal pig when I thought I mentally could not. I clearly will not be a surgeon. Sorry, Mom and Dad. Thank you, Mr. Klein, for your melodious voice, and for all those war movies I never really watched because my eyes were closed due to the violence. Thank you, Mrs. McKay, for all the guidance you've given me, but most of all, the desire to be a better student and a better person. You set the bar high, and nothing is ever given in your class. It has to be earned. It is a lesson that will serve me well. Even though I didn't think anyone could replace Ms. Narcisi as our math teacher in 7th grade, Mrs. Frigelli came to our school and was a fantastic addition. I'm sure because of you, the rest of the class will try hard not to be fresh in high school. Muchas gracias, Señora Nilo. I really do understand Spanish because of you. Now I might actually have a chance with Rafael Nadal thanks to your Spanish classes. My mother would be very happy. To the rest of the faculty, thank you for your dedication and patience with each student that walks into your classroom. Thanks to Mrs. Valdez and Ms. Keeper for always keeping the office a welcoming place. I cannot forget our school nurse and health teacher, Mrs. Spector, who took the awkwardness out of many situations. A shout out to the custodians. No matter the mess or the locker jam, you are always there. The school cannot function without the PTA. Thanks to all the parents who volunteer their time so the students can have events like the Fall Festival and Pizza Monday. I would also like to thank them for the generous scholarship that was awarded this year. I want to say a special thank you to my mother and father. They never pressured me to obtain good grades or scolded me when I did poorly on an assessment. They've allowed me to take my own route in life, whether it was to focus on school, the arts, or sports. Thank you to my sister Bianca, who has always been there for me no matter where she may be in the world. I also want to thank my grandmother for teaching me that patience is a virtue. Obtain it if you can. This is just one of the many mottos I follow thanks to her. To my closest friends, Kate, Julia, and Anna, congratulations on achieving all of our dreams and some we never even imagined. Anna, congratulations on being salutatorian. You so deserve it. To my fellow classmates, today I smile as I look back on all the memories of the times we have spent together. Based on the multitude of things that we have experienced and learned, I will be smiling for the whole summer. So graduates of 2012, I wish you all the best in the next 4 years at the high school you have chosen. Create new and better memories because they last forever. I will miss all of you, and I hope each one of you goes on to do extraordinary things. In closing, I would like to leave you with a quote by an author whose diary we read, Anne Frank. How wonderful it is that nobody needs to wait a single moment before starting to improve the world. So class of 2012, let's go and improve our world. Thank you and farewell.